I'm curious again. I asked this of Jared Goff in advance of the game, so obviously it's for both of you. Two quarterbacks that he was drafted first overall. Obviously, you waited longer than you wanted to in Radio City all those years
Yeah.
ago, but you had to find the right spot before you could show off your talents. And I know this isn't your table, if you will, but Bryce Young, first overall pick in the draft, getting benched after 18 games. How did that hit you when you heard that news, Gino?
I'm pretty close with Coach Canales over there, and
Yep.
obviously I know that he has great respect for Bryce, and I know that he thinks very highly of him in his skill set. I just think sometimes these things happen, and as a young player, we're so competitive. You want to be out there, you want to play every single snap. But for Bryce, man, like taking a step back might not be the worst thing for him. Having an opportunity to learn and grow from a different vantage point where the spotlight's not always on him, and everything he does is not being scrutinized may actually help him. Obviously every single person is a case by case situation, and so I'm not in his shoes. I can't tell you what he's feeling. But I can say that I've been in that position, and I just wanted to work harder. I wanted to, be better. I didn't mope about it. I didn't feel sorry for myself. I just continued to work and believe in myself and know that if another opportunity came or when that opportunity came, I'd be ready for it. And so I think Bryce has got to take that same mindset. Like I said, he's got a great skill set, former Heisman winner, done a lot of great things at Alabama. He's got it. He just got to, once he gets his opportunity again, go out there and make the most of it.
How long did it take? And again, I asked the same question to Jared. How long did it take for you to see the field in a way that you now, as a veteran, know you need to see it to be successful in the NFL?
Yeah, I think that's an ongoing process, Rich. I think, if you ask Brady, if you ask Breeze, Peyton, they'll all say the older they got, the easier it became, the more they got to see the field just with more and more repetition. And so, for me to feel good about myself, really in my second year, I feel like I kind of hit my stride. And then obviously I wasn't able to, start because of injury in my third year, but I thought that was going to be a really good breakout season for me. And it just didn't happen. But as the years have gone on, my processes continue to get better. Being able to read defenses and, just lead the offense. Those are things that I continue to work on to this day. And so those are things are going to always be an ongoing process. But, I feel like my second year, it kind of hit my stride.
What do you mean you still work on it? I mean, what are you talking about there, Gino?
Yeah, it's you're always just growing, man. In this game, you never got it. In the minute you think you got it, that's when they get you. So just trying to get better at every single thing. The process, the game slows down for you. In my 12th year, I feel like the game is moving at a super slow speed, but I still want to continue to speed up that process, and so I work at it every day.
Do you still feel like 12 years in that you're doubted because it took so long for you to show what you can do, that you didn't get it right away, right? Like you didn't,
Right.
you didn't have it all work together for you right away. So therefore you must be less than. Do you you're dealing with that, Gino?
There may be a perception out there. Yeah, there may be a notion or, some preconceived notions out there about me. But again, it's everyone's different. It's a case-by-case thing with quarterbacks and really all the players in this league. And so for me, the best part about it is that I got to do it, later in my career. I think that's the beautiful part of my story is that at 33, going into 34, I'm still getting better and, still moving fast out there, still able to run the ball and do all the things I did as a young guy, but just with a lot more wisdom.
Yeah, like some of those fine wines up there in the state of Washington, pretty much.
Yeah, some of those, Opus ones, the good ones,
That's right, uncorking some vintage Gino.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.